Today, we are diving into 7 simple exercises that are going to give your brain a serious power-up. And I'm not talking about the usual advice. We're exploring some unique, fun, and engaging challenges to help make your mind healthier, sharper, and way more focused.
So, let me ask you, is your mind really as sharp as you think it is? You might feel like you're on top of your game, but what if you could unlock another level? These next exercises are designed to test your brain in some pretty surprising ways.
I want you to think of this as a brand new kind of gym, a brain gym. But instead of lifting weights, we're building new neural connections to boost your cognitive strength. And the best part? No sweat required. So, you ready for your first workout?
Okay, first up, let's focus on mental speed. These next couple of exercises are all about increasing how fast your brain can take in and process information.
Our first tool is something called the Schulte table. Now I know it sounds a little technical, but it's basically a grid of numbers that acts like a high-intensity workout for your brain. It specifically targets your peripheral vision and your ability to stay focused under a bit of pressure. It's all about seeing the bigger picture faster. So here's the challenge. You find a grid just like this one, and you lock your eyes on the number right in the center. Then, without moving your eyes, you use only your peripheral vision to find all the numbers from 1 to 25, in order. The goal? To do it all in 30 seconds. It's way harder than it sounds, but if you practice, it's an amazing way to speed up how you process information. Next up is the multicolor text challenge. This one is really fascinating because it's designed to create a little bit of a friendly fight inside your brain. And that mental friction is exactly what forces it to build stronger pathways for things like memory and concentration. Here's the trick. You have to completely ignore the word that's written and just say the color of the ink out loud. So if the word red is written in blue ink, you have to say blue. This little game forces the two halves of your brain to work together, which is great for handling conflicting information and multitasking. Go on, give it a try. It's tougher than you think.
All right, let's shift gears a bit and talk about the mind-body connection. These next exercises are all about improving how well your brain communicates with your physical actions. This is where it gets really hands-on.
You can actually try this one right now. Just close your eyes and try to write your name on a piece of paper, or maybe just draw a simple circle. When you take away your sense of sight, you force your brain to rely on its internal map, its spatial memory, and that keeps it active in a completely new way.
Okay, here's another one you can do with me. With your right hand, make a peace sign, and with your left hand, make an OK sign. Got it? Now, switch them at the same time, and switch back, and again. Try to do it 5 times in 10 seconds. Feel that little mental traffic jam? That's your brain working hard, building that mind-body link in real time.
You know, this next exercise is so simple, but it is incredibly effective. Just try doing a daily task with your non-dominant hand. So if you're right-handed, try brushing your teeth with your left hand tomorrow. That awkward feeling is actually a sign that your brain is building brand new neural pathways. It turns a boring old routine into a fantastic workout. Now, these exercises are great, but the real long-term gains come from building smarter habits. So let's look at 2 crucial habits that will keep your brain in top shape every single day. It's really important to remember that not all screen time is created equal. I mean, some games are just mindless distractions, right? But others can really challenge your brain. So try to choose games like Sudoku, chess, or word scrambles. They actually improve your decision-making and your memory, instead of just killing time. And let's talk about technology for a second. It's an amazing tool, but relying on it too much can make our brains a little, well, lazy. So challenge yourself with small things. Try memorizing your grocery list instead of typing it out. Do some simple math in your head, or maybe even try to remember a friend's phone number. Each little act is like a rep at the gym for your memory.
So, after all these exercises and habits, what's the one big thing you should remember? What's the ultimate takeaway here?
This quote really hits the nail on the head. It's not about giving up technology or anything like that. It's just about intentionally engaging your own mind first. Before you automatically reach for your phone to look something up, just pause. Give your brain a chance. Make your memory your go-to tool. So as we wrap this up, I've got one last question for you. From that tricky Schulte table to using your other hand to brush your teeth, which one of these brain workouts are you going to try first? Because honestly, the best way to get sharper is to just